Hello everyone, Kevin's Tiny Trains here. I just wanted to do a small update on my N scale layout. You will see a bigger mess than usual because this is the next day from the stream and I went straight to bed after the stream. I didn't clean. That's beside the point. The point of this is just to do an overall update for the N scale layout, and we will not see the update for the HO scale layout yet. I'm just working through stuff, but I did give you a sneak peek or maybe a second one right there of what's coming up. I'm probably going to keep that information until the next stream because the next stream will be on the HO scale layout. So we will see what I've done there. But so yeah, let's go for a quick update. All right, so for the first update, we're gonna go through the actual overall, the overall of the layout. So as you can see here, I'm just gonna move you aside. I did I raised the height of the layout by a full foot. Now it's almost 4 foot tall. It's 44 inches, I believe. I need to remeasure, but yeah, so I raise it up. One simple reason there, see the shelf there. I want to use that as a spot for the layout because while there's an N scale layout there, this is going to be part of the HO scale layout later, and I wanted to do a forced perspection area where this is going to be a whole mountain, and the mountain will have a both trains going around it. So yeah, that will be the upper level will be the N scale area for the force perspective, and this is going to be the track that goes across it. I know it's not necessarily optimal, but to me it worked great, and I really like the idea of a T-shaped layout. So this is going to be it, this being the peninsula and the background going back and forth there. Right now, my track plan that I have only has a single loop that goes across everything. I'm trying to fit a second loop for the upper area, but I just don't know how I'll turn it around in a way that it makes sense there, because so far I really like where this is going and there's only space for a single track for that area. So we will see about that part. But it's on my mind, but not in the plans right now. And of course, I'm always open to modifying track plans later. So I might end up doing just a giant loop and then modifying it to fit a second loop. We will see. Second, this area hasn't changed much, if any. I'm adding details slowly, but not a lot. Like, I still don't have all the characters there or anything, but the lighting works back. Of course, the yard is full. There's train cars, there's actual cars, trucks. So that area has not changed, but that's a good thing. I'm slowly adding to it, not a lot, but slowly. This has not changed either. I have brought back. I need to move these trains out of the way. That's a lot of passenger cars, and I love every single one of them. I have added back my stage for my EDM festival. I use it because it has two purposes. One, I do want to create a scene here of an actual festival with the music playing on the screen and everything. But also, since this can hold a phone during my live streams, this is a camera angle, right? So that is a double purpose area, and I thought it was really fun. The way the stage is going to be placed and everything may change along the way, or may even have a pivot or moving spot so that I can move it for when I'm streaming and when I'm not. Not sure yet, but this is part of the plan to be there. This was a 100% scratch build. and I had a lot of fun. I'm ordering right now a big bag of tiny characters to put in front, as it was a music festival. So there's that. For this area, this big ol' area, this is from before my move. The foam inserts there to do a rise. That's a 4% climb. It's steep, but it works. I might do more double headers, but oh no, that's not like I don't enjoy them. They look great. So the loop that stays down, that's staying no matter what. What is going to change is over here, I'm going to have to put turnouts there to have it come out and get onto the risers. How I will place it, I'm not sure yet, but it will be, depends on the turnouts I get. So yeah, depending on what turnouts I get and how I place my track there, this may change, but there will be a split here going up and around and over. The back side also has a split. I have some turnouts there, and I need to get more number 6s because I want to do a staging yard for my passenger trains under there. I don't like taking them off and doing this. If I can stage them all and leave them there safe and sound, I will. So that's the plan for that part. I will need a lot of straight track, but that's fine. For the climb and the bridge, I'm not leaving these tracks because these are not the way I want them to be, but it's going to be that way. So it comes up, the straight bridge, a curve, and the 2 bridges, then 2 straight. Once I'm here, this is going to be a cityscape. This whole upper section, this is going to be a concrete wall. So I'm just going to cover it in plaster to make it give it the texture and just paint it gray. That'll be a concrete wall. The road's going to extend to the city. I'm going to have some buildings, and there's going to be some holes cut into the sides of that shelf, and we're going to go into there. You can see it's not very deep, but I'm just going to extend that piece of the shelf so that I can turn around, and it'll be the complete layout. And I've also installed, I don't know if I talked about this on a video, just on a stream, but these are simply cutlery organizers from the dollar store that are just literally just cutlery organizers. You can just put them on the side like this and screw them in a wall, and they become perfect shelves for your N scale stuff. I know it doesn't work for HO, but for $3 to display your locomotives and cabooses, I don't see any issue with that. So alright, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna let you go off with by finishing with my bullet train going around the lower loop that's technically complete in the sense that it works. We're gonna just enjoy. I'm gonna give you a few angles. So like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and leave a comment telling me what you'd like to see on the next videos, if you'd like how-tos or anything. And keep in mind, the HO scale stuff is coming.